Like and subscribe right now or this spider will crawl on your face when you are sleeping. Viewers have been enjoying this Hell's Kitchen series hosted by the famous celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay since 2005 on Fox Networks. Well, for today's video, I'm going to cover some of the contestants of Hell's Kitchen who won the titles. Furthermore, you will get to know where are they now. So stick to your seat, relax yourself, and without wasting your time, let's get right into the first contestant. Kimberly and Ryan. Kimberly's personality seemed quite harsh, but most of the time she was seen keeping a lighter attitude towards the red team during her stay at their side. But later on, when she was transferred to the blue team, she tended to anger the team quite a bit by tending to show off a big ego and by being quite arrogant about her skills. Things changed quite a bit when she switched to the blue team despite the fact that she started as the strongest and most consistent chef in the red. Although, she pulled around heavily in the black jackets, so it got clear that when she found her voice as an effective team leader, that confidence led her to eventually win the competition. Ramsay offered her to become head chef at Yardbird Southern Table and Bar, following her appearance on the show. She accepted the offer and currently works there. Being assaulted by her longtime boyfriend in 2019 and during the outbreak contracting the recent virus, Ryan has experienced a lot of hardships, and although she did survive all that quite effectively. Michael Ray. This season, one participant was the kindest chef of all time, and there's no doubt about it as he would have been seen helping his teammates out when they were in need. With the help of his undeniable cooking skills and gentle leadership, he pulled the red team out of its slump as he was totally capable of such expertise, while he might have been assumed as a quiet leader. But however, he was also very manipulative and competitive, as we have seen him putting his teammate Chris for elimination. So, he would be a possible competition as he had very high standards in the kitchen and he was always seemed quite strive to be creative therefore. His every dish came out as exceptional. After winning the final challenge, Ramsay passed a compliment by saying that Michael deserved to win because he's creative and he has standards, which are simply on a higher level. Following his exceptional success in the competition, the host of the show offered him to work on the Ramsay at London, but Ray decided to decline the chance to work there. Actually, it was supposed at that time he was going through some family crisis, so maybe that troubles would most likely be the reasons why he rejected the offer. With the competition, he didn't waste his time like others since he later became the head chef at the Standards restaurant in Los Angeles. Not just that, with time, he made up his mind to open a restaurant of his own, which he named it as Chateau. After its success, he opened another one, HK1. However, this one didn't work out because of its financial issues, and this project failed. After that failure, he didn't give up. He taught some cooking classes and opened up a new project, knife company called Skull and Cleavers, which went amazingly well. When the season 1 winner had to face a number of hardships, sadly his life took a turn for the worse. Because he was not only struggling with drug addiction, actually his wife left him and he lost his newborn child. He's trying to reclaim his life at the moment, and he is running a GoFundMe campaign in which you can also donate to help him if you really want to help Ray out of all this. Raymond Rock Harper. Raymond Rock Harper, appearing in the 3rd season of the show, is still known as one of the friendlier and more compassionate contestants of all time. Despite all these traits of him, he did experience some anger and emotional outbursts, but he was seen quickly able to reconcile with his teammates. Throughout all the challenges on the show, being able to keep a level head, Rock became the most consistent chef of the season. Although this made him a natural leader for the blue team. Rock was finally named the winner of Hell's Kitchen by Chef Ramsay after numerous episodes of intense battle between the teams. Even Ramsay commented about Rock that he deserved to win Hell's Kitchen as he's a very confident cook and he's become a really brilliant leader. Ramsay added that he can motivate other teammates and he possesses all those exceptional qualities that are never easy to find in one chef. Rock won his own restaurant at the Green Valley Ranch Resort and Spa in Las Vegas after following this triumphant appearance on the show. Not only this, as he started living any chef's dream by earning a hefty salary of $250,000 a year. But after a year, he decided to quit working at the restaurant and become the executive chef at Ben's next door. After this, Rock made the interesting choice by eventually leaving his restaurant as well and by becoming an instructor at Stratford University just to teach the next generation of chefs. Rock, the Season 3 winner, also published his own cookbook known as 44 Things Parents Should Know About Healthy Cooking for Kids. In addition to his achievements, Rock is also involved with the list of businesses in an advisory capacity. Now, we can say that this is an amazing success story of the show. Christina Wilson. She appeared in the 10th season of the show as a contestant and was seen as the sanest woman among her team, who earned a reputation of an infamously aggressive and unforgiving team. She would also be seen as fun, while she did have a bit of a harsh and competitive personality because she is totally capable of lightening the mood around her. She even fought through every punishment she received by being very passionate to win and was an amazing team player. When it came to dinner services and second best for challenges, she also became the best and most consistent chef on the red team. Even though she had a very rocky start in the show during the semifinals, she proved to have some exceptional leadership skills, and therefore she quickly caught the attention of Gordon Ramsay. Not just that, she was seemingly managed with all of her tough and steel team members. And the Robin who bullied her at the beginning of the competition, she was also able to mend fences with him as well. By the way, this doesn't mean that she was easy to take, as she would lash out if you were on her team, or when you were a contestant were seen making constant mistakes, because she would act to be the stern when needed after raising to the top. Ramsay announced her as the winner of Hell's Kitchen, and all the credits go to her extraordinary cooking skills. Ramsay complimented her by saying that she's a strong leader who acts as she's home in the kitchen, and her passion and talent are undeniable facts. After winning the title, Christina got the position of the head chef at Gordon Ramsay's steak restaurant, which is located at Las Vegas with a $250,000 salary. Not only this, Ramsay hired her for full-time when her previous contract ended with him. However, now she works as the executive chef for all of Gordon Ramsay's restaurants in Vegas. I'm adding a little bit of interesting addition that Ramsay even helped her in renovating her house on the show My House. She funded the house with some of the cash she won from season 10. She not only appeared on the show, but she did appear on many other shows of Ramsay's like MasterChef, The F Word, and 24 Hours to Hell and Back. It's totally wholesome to see how closely she works with Chef Ramsay just because of her expertise. Latasha McCutcheon. To describe Latasha McCutcheon, a season 13 contestant, words like energetic, positive, ambitious, and numerous are the best one for her introduction. She always seemed very calm throughout the competition, even though she kept herself well composed, as she never got angry at her team members for their poor performances. As a brilliant chef, rather than just, she tried her level best to not only improve herself, but her other teammates around her, and it was very admirable of her. Despite the fact that she had a very similar rough start, just like Christine Wilson, she still went on to become one of the most consistent chefs in the history of the show. As working at a quick pace in the kitchen, being an exceptionally kindest leader made her excel, and by having the capabilities to take over stations, especially when they are necessarily in need, McCutcheon effortlessly won her way to the top as a result of all her qualities, and that's a fact that she deserves nothing less than a win. The famous Chef Ramsay expressed that Latasha has all the right attributes to be a great chef. Therefore, she was acknowledged by him. He also added that she's a strong leader and quite creative as a chef, and has an outstanding palate and has great attention to detail. The thing that I love about Latasha is her determination. She didn't have the most eventful career after following her appearance on the Hell's Kitchen, but still got a good one opportunity by working as the head chef at Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill, which is located at Caesars Atlantic. But to your surprise, she kept her position over there for only a year, and McCutcheon became a private chef, which has a nice salary after deciding to pursue something different. Good for her. That's all, guys, for today. Thanks for watching the video, and if you guys found it interesting, I would much appreciate if you comment down below about the video and leave the thumbs up. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for getting updates related to our latest videos.